I had Champions 04 put on my shirt that morning. And this scouser was just like, get a bit excited, aren't you? And I was like, literally wheeled it off at the end of the game. Some Tottenham fan threw a pint.
Isn't that it?
That's football rivalry, throwing a pint at a disabled man. Hello and welcome to Call Yourself a Fan, the football quiz with the fans, for the fans, brought to you by Coral. This is a show for fans that speak exclusively in football cliches, where at the end of the day, we'll give 110%, take it one episode at a time, because there are no easy questions at this level. Let's meet the two sides. First up, our away team, who I personally want to win so much, they should think of me as a panel show equivalent of VAR. Please welcome Nathan, Christian and Joseph. It's the Arsenal fans. And taking on the away team, it's the home team. First up is a brilliant comedian, actor, no doubt a very happy and excited Coventry City fan. He's also a cracking footballer with 68 caps for the England partially sighted football team. It's the brilliant Josh Pugh. Joining Josh is a no-nonsense centre-back who has taken his on-pitch philosophy into radio, where he can be regularly heard going in on Jamie O'Hara, studs up, two-footed, 5 nights a week. It's TalkSport legend Jason Cundy. With Jimmy unavailable due to Mick Hucknall tickets going on sale at the time of recording, we have turned to a man who quite simply doesn't do losing. It's German goalkeeping legend and Arsenal invincible, the great Jens Lehman. Right, time for a round that involves a name harder to uncover than a Southampton spy. It's Box to Box.
Box to Box.
Yes, this is Box to Box, a classic game of Who Am I, where teams will go head-to-head to see who can name the mystery player first in 70 seconds. We'll start by giving the teams 3 clues, and then every 10 seconds, a new clue will be revealed. It's up to both teams to buzz in if they think they know who it is. But if you buzz in and guess incorrectly, you and your team will be frozen out for the next clue. Home team, let's hear your buzzer, please.
Has anyone seen Jamie O'Hara?
And the Arsenal fans, let's hear yours.
Thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Let's play Box to Box. Your 70 seconds starts now. 10 club trophies won. A winger, first professional club, Liverpool.
Okay. I've got an idea.
Got another clue coming in now. Played for 5 clubs. Scored 123 Premier League goals. Arsenal fans.
Go on. Raheem Sterling.
It is Raheem Sterling. 1-0 to the Arsenal fans. OK, let's have another 70 seconds to tell me who this player is. So, club trophies won. 1, striker, first Premier League club, Arsenal. Played for 11 clubs. Scored 97 Premier League goals. Made their Premier League debut in 2006.
Thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Arsenal fans.
Aliadia?
No. It's not Jeremy Aliadier, unfortunately.
97.
OK, so you're frozen out for this next clue that's coming up now. Played 11 seasons in the Premier League. Don't know really how much that gives you there, fellas. But this next clue should do.
We're back in, aren't we?
You're back in now, fellas. Also played for Tottenham.
Thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Adebayor?
It is Emmanuel Adebayor.
We're going to go.
Oi, 2 for 2, lads. Come on.
So the scores after round one. The home team of Jason, Jens and Josh have 0 and the Arsenal fans are on 2. Jason Cundy, welcome to Call Yourself a Fan. Please give it up for Jason Cundy, everybody.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming on, Jason. Now, you're Chelsea born and bred. You came through the youth system at Chelsea at a time when footballers could get away with a night out or two, shall we say. What was it like being a young pro with Chelsea in those days?
I mean, it was the best life for me. I was a young kid. I was at Crystal Palace. I was at West Ham. I was at Arsenal for a period, Wimbledon. But I only wanted to play for Chelsea. That was my only club. My dad used to stand on the shed. So I wrote to Chelsea for a trial. They came down and invited me along. And from 11-year-old, went right through with the likes of Graham Stewart, Eddie Newton, Frank Sinclair, Gareth Hall, Dave Lee, Damien Matthews. There was a real clutch of us young players that come through from the youth team, Resi's into the first team. And it was a best years of my life. So certainly when I was an apprentice.
Yeah.
Just the best 2 years of my life.
And you co-host the Sports Bar now with Jamie O'Hara. We had Jamie on a few weeks ago and he spoke about how the show has gone stratospheric this season, mainly down to you winding Jamie up about Spurs and the big Ange mask.
Well, I've actually got it here. Do you want to see it? I've got, honestly, this mask is worth gold. It's...
Where did the idea of it come from?
I like it when it's like that.
It's incredible.
Imagine doing a bank job in those.
We've got an Arna Slot one, we've got a Ruben Amorim one, we've got Big Ange. Imagine if those three done a bank job. Yeah, the mask, I mean, because we're visual now, and everything goes out on social media, you've got to think of new ideas in which to move it on to kind of engage with the audience. And this Ange mask has just come into its own because we ordered it from, I think it was like somewhere in Asia. And it took about 6-7 weeks to arrive. But when we ordered it, Ange was manager of Forest. And by the time it turned up, we'd been sacked. But yeah, I mean, we get on very well. We're very lucky. It's a brilliant radio station to work for, and the show's doing very well at the minute.
And with the World Cup coming up, have you got any masks planned? Do
you know what? By the time they arrive, the World Cup will be over. But there'll be other props that are coming out.
And obviously you and Jamie are both England fans, so who are you going to wind up during the World Cup?
Probably Scotland. They're the nearest and dearest, aren't they? Get stuck into them. I do like winding up the Scots. They're easy, aren't they? As soon as they get knocked out, go straight after them.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Jason Cundy, everybody. Next up is a round inspired by the rules of the game when it comes to defending corners this season. Is Dave gone missing?
They've gone missing.
Yes, this game sees our sides take it in turns to name all 11 players that are missing from our matchday team sheet. For correctly naming a player, teams score a point, and we keep going until all 11 players are named, or we all get bored and start ironically doing the Poznan with our shirts off, and nobody wants to see that. The game in question was not only a football match, but also the greatest day of my life, excluding my wedding day and the birth of my children. Maybe. I am, of course, talking about the day the Arsenal Invincibles drew 2-2 with Spurs at White Hart Lane to clinch the Premier League title. So, what I want you to tell me is who started for the Arsenal on that magnificent April afternoon in 2004. Arsenal fans, you'll go first. Who have you got?
Start with Lehmann, please.
I'll let you
Goal.
right over there.
Yes, Jens Lehman was in goal.
Would you have got that?
You're our cheat code.
Won it.
Go on, just go on.
Colo Touré.
Yes, Colo Touré was one of the centre-halves.
We'll go for Sol Campbell.
Sol Campbell was the other centre-half.
Ashley Cole.
Yes, Ashley Cole was left-back.
Right mid. Oh, you want to do right back?
Yeah, to get that gone.
Lauren.
Yes, Lauren was the right-back.
Yep, Vieira, Patrick.
Yes, Patrick Vieira was one of the central midfielders, also scored.
Gilberto Silva.
Gilberto Silva was alongside him.
Go on, say it.
Robert Pires.
Robert Pires was on the left of midfield.
Omri, please.
Thierry Henry, of course, up front. So we've just got the other striker and the right midfielder left.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah, look at you. You played this game.
He was there. Just looking at Jens.
He had the whole pitch in front of him. Yeah.
I would say Dennis.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Go on, roll it out.
Freddie Ljungberg?
No, Freddie Ljungberg wasn't.
What? No, whoa.
It is.
But let's go for this one, because they don't know that one.
Oh, yeah, fine. Yeah, you got him.
Go on and go.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Yes, Dennis Bergkamp was the other striker. So we've just got the right midfielder left to get. Wasn't Ljungberg.
You can guess.
Ray Parlour?
It was Ray Parlour. Yes, he was the right midfielder. Here's confirmation of the starting 11. What a team. What a day. In that round, home team, you scored 5, while the Arsenal fans, you correctly named 6. Honestly, the only thing better than winning the title at White Hart Lane would be winning the title and Spurs going down, and surely that could never happen, could it? Believe me, if I could cross my fingers, I would. OK, let's see what that's done to the overall score. It's 5 points to the home team of Jason, Jens and Josh, while our away team of Nathan, Christian and Joseph have 8 points. Josh Pugh, welcome to Call Yourself a Fan. Please give it up for Josh Pugh, everyone.
Nice to be here.
Josh, you're a Coventry City fan. How are you feeling about playing in the Premier League next season?
Yeah, well, first I'm just happy to not be in the playoffs, and it's happening. We're gonna be there. They're not kicking us out for spying. We've done it. We're going on. We've won the league.
So, Josh, we mentioned at the start you're an England international. You've won 68 caps for the Three Lions partially sighted football team. Incredible. You got your name on the wall at St George's Park.
Yeah,
as well. So how did the opportunity to represent your country come about?
So I played as a kid. Small-sided football was always really good. One of the best players. And then when I went to the bigger pitches, I had an eye condition. I kind of knew about, but wasn't aware of the limitations that put on me. So I kind of struggled. I went to 11 aside, and then I found futsal, which is the format of football we play, as I got older, and kind of got found that way. And I've played 68 times. Cundy actually sent us a very nice good luck message before one of the tournaments.
Can you play for the Baller League as well?
I would have a go at that. Yeah. You part of that. You do the deal now if you want.
You for charity.
Yeah. That'd actually be it. They do the game changer, don't they, in the Baller League?
Yeah.
That would be quite a good game changer. You've got to throw a disabled player on. The flashing lights might be an issue. But yeah, I'd have a go at Baller League. Yeah, so...
And you also had former England manager Gareth Southgate. He paid the team a visit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. This was my first tournament. This was in 2011, maybe. So we're flying out to Turkey for the tournament. And Gareth came in. Our manager at the time was his mentor on his A licence or his pro licence. And so he came down to meet the lads, to kind of give us a good look and have a chat with us and stuff. But the manager introduced him in a hotel, saying, oh lads, just let you know, this is Gareth. But he didn't say Gareth Southgate. So a load of visually impaired lads. we just thought he was like a hotel manager. So we were just having dinner and stuff, and one of the staff came over and was like, lads, no one's asking Gareth any questions. Like, who's Gareth? Like, Gareth Southgate. Oh, We're asking for some more towels in room 304. Yeah, top guy.
And apart from VAR, which at the moment I think is fantastic, what would you like to see change in football?
I'd lose the pundits and the presenter on the pitch stuff. I don't like seeing the presenters like legs and trainers. I like them behind a desk.
Okay.
I want Sky Sports News back where they're behind a desk. I don't want a guy with an iPad in front of a big screen in beige chinos. And I'm looking for the piss stains on them. I want it to feel like news. I want it to feel like it's,
You're so right.
It just makes me feel a bit. Do you know what I mean?
He's on a night out.
Yeah. Everyone's coat's a bit too long. Nice, like kind of nice coat on it's down by the knees. Like I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Everyone looks like a nightclub owner in Hollyoaks.
Well, thank you so much for
lose that.
coming on. The brilliant Josh Pugh, everybody. Next up is a round inspired by what every parent screamed when they found out what it will cost to fill a World Cup Panini sticker album. It's how much, mate?
How much, mate?
Yes, this is How Much, Mate, where this week we're going to see how much our teams know about the names that play the game. More specifically, if they actually exist. So, I'm going to show you 11 footballers' names. 3 of them are made up, 8 of them are real. All you have to do is write down on your whiteboards which 3 you think are not real footballers. There is 1 point on offer per correct answer. OK, let's play Fake or Footballer. Here are the names. So we've got Hans-Jörg Butt, Norte Naughty, Back of the Net, Norman Conquest, Richard Wang, Mark Deman, Milan Foucault, Bjorn Linesman, Iago Pikachu, Mario Turdo, and Johan de Kock.
But bear in mind, at this point, we could be laughing at real people's names.
So 3 of those names are fake.
Are we writing all 3 or we...
So we're all 3, you write down the 3 names you guys think are fake.
This can't be real.
You get a point for everyone you get right. Let's go through them again. So we've got Hans-Jörg Butt, Norte Naughty, Back of the Net, Norman Conquest, Richard Wang, Mark Deman, Milan Foucault, I pronounced that differently in rehearsal and was told off, Bjorn Linesman, Iago Pikachu, Mario Turdo, and Johan de Kock. Which 3 are fake names?
No. Just this side up, we'll go with that. This side up, we'll go with that. Whoa.
Nah, man.
No, you just pick it. You've got to pick
one,
it.
bro.
I'm flipping.
No, just pick one.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Go on, Jens.
OK, then. If both teams can hold up your boards. Right, home team, what have you got? Here we go. OK, then. So... all right, then.
How many names have you got on there?
So, that's all right. We've got the shot. We've got...
Below the line is out.
There we go. So, Jens, who do you think are the fake footballers?
That's back of the net.
You've both got Back of the Net. I can tell you that is a point each.
Yeah.
Well done. And who else have you got?
Got Jens. Can't read his own writing.
Iago Pikachu.
I can tell you, Iago Pikachu is a real footballer. You've got Norman Conquest.
We've got Norman Conquest, yes.
That is also a real footballer.
Really?
Who's your final one?
We consider.
Can't change it now.
There's the same. So we need to.
Whoa.
What's
going on here?
No, you can have the same if you want. You can have the same.
Their answer,
Change their
Alex.
answer.
Mark the man.
I can tell you, Mark the Man is a real footballer. You've gone for Bjorn Linesman.
Yeah.
Is a fake footballer.
I told you.
Yes, just to recap, I can tell you the fake footballers were Richard Wang, Bjorn Linesman, and Back of the Net.
I thought that was real. Didn't even really look at it. Sounds real. Richard Wang. I swear I've heard of him.
Well done, home team. You scored 1. Arsenal fans, you've got 2. After that round, the scores are the home team are on 6 and the Arsenal fans have 10 points. Before we crack on with the Call Yourself a Fan question of the week, don't forget to like and subscribe. Because if you do, although he doesn't know it yet, Jason Cundy has said he will come round and jet wash your bins for you. That's lovely of you, Jason. Thank you very much, mate. Last week, I asked our Call Yourself a Fan audience this question. Name the only player to have scored in 4 different FA Cup finals. Any ideas in the studio? There's no points on offer, just for a bit of fun.
Giroud?
No. You should know who it is.
Frank Lampard?
No.
Didier Drogba?
It is Didier Drogba. Well done. Yes, the Ivorian striker holds a record of finding the net in 4 separate FA Cup finals, helping Chelsea on their way to lifting the trophy in 2007, 2009, 2010 and 2012. This week's question has been sent in by @BigNas99, who asks, which 2 players jointly hold the record for having made the most Champions League appearances without ever lifting the trophy? Answers in the comments below, and if, like @BigNas99, you've got any brilliant football quiz questions, please stick them in the comments, and you never know, we may ask them on the show and give you a shout out. Time for a quick pause now for an advert from our sponsors, the lovely people at Coral.
Welcome back to the Coral Fan Derby. They're all here in top form. It's the lads with no tops. Next, it's the Archer Experts. Oh, but what's this? He's won a free bet with Coral's Reward Shaker. They're all shaking it. Everyone's a winner. Play Coral's free Reward Shaker to win a guaranteed daily reward or offer. And for new customers, get £30 in free bets when you bet £5. Coral, we're here for it.
Time now for a round all about big money moves, and I'm not just talking about the coffee run I generously organised earlier. It's transfer in, transfer out, transfer shaker all about. Yes, both teams will get 4 transfers from 4 different years, and all they have to do is guess the player who made each move. There's 1 point on offer per correct answer. Right, Jason, Jens and Josh, you're up first. Here are your 4 transfers. So, we've got 2002, Liverpool to Tottenham. 2010, Chivas de Guadalajara to Manchester United. 2015, Chelsea to the Arsenal. And 2023, Coventry City to Sporting Lisbon. Have a think and I'll come back to you for the answers shortly. But in the meantime, will you please give it up for the Arsenal fans, Nathan, Christian and Joseph. Joseph, who would you say is your greatest Arsenal player of all time?
Of all time?
All time. Any Arsenal player.
Do you know what? It's more of a personal one, right? I think it's easy to go to Thierry Henry for what he done for the club.
Yeah.
I think right now, for me personally, I am obsessed with Bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
His whole story, his journey through Haylen, being there from 7 years old all the way up to the first team. He played such an instrumental role in this new rebuild for Arteta. Every challenge that is put in front of that kid, he has stepped up to the plate. And not just on the pitch, off the pitch as well. What he represented for England, how he represented England, how well he done in all of the tournaments that he played in. To then get a lot of, or the minority, should we say, of stupid fans that are ignorant and racist and disgusting to turn their backs on him after what he did. And then for his bounce back after that to then go and put 34 goal contributions in the Premier League the following season when everybody was worried about how's he going to cope with the mental health, the challenges. Every single year there is a new player that is compared to him. He is the benchmark. What he represents on and off the pitch is too huge for him not to be my favourite ever Arsenal player.
Yeah, I love him. Love him. Well said. Well said. And Christian, now your brilliant work as a content creator has led to you meeting many of your Arsenal heroes. And I hear you had a chance meeting in the toilet with one of them that led to a fascinating insight into Arsene Wenger's team selection.
Yeah, I actually bumped into Santi Cazorla in the toilet at a charity event. There was a few other players there. Giroud was there. I actually met David and Victoria Beckham at the same event. You know, little one of them name drops. But yeah, bumped into Santi in the toilet, and he was one of my favourite players at the time. And I was like, I've got to ask him. This was, I think, 2016. But it was around the time when Mesut Ozil was in and out the team every single week. You know, he'd play one week, all of a sudden there's a back injury. He's playing Fortnite on, you're seeing him play Fortnite online. I was like, what is going on with Mesut? Like, we need him in the team. We didn't know what was happening. So I just said to him, Santi, what is happening with Mesut? And he basically said to me that Arsene Wenger had his A players, players that when they were fit, they had to play. So Ramsey was one of those, Mesut was one of those. And apparently Mesut just had a lot of power. If he wanted to play, he could play. If he didn't want to play, if he didn't feel it, he didn't play. And that was kind of a revelation at the time of, I think you look up to these players as these kind of, you know, personalities and athletes. So to hear that of, if he doesn't want to play, he doesn't have to play, I was kind of like, it answered a lot of questions at the time. Maybe it wasn't the right place to approach Santi about it, but sometimes when you get those opportunities as a fan, you want to ask these kind of questions.
I mean, why the urinal is the best place for insight.
Yeah. Exactly. So Yeah, no, it was crazy. I probably should have just said, Santi, you're a great footballer, mate. Nice to meet you. But I was like, I need to ask him about Mesut. So
You tried to shake his hands after, didn't you?
that was before.
Nathan, the big question. All on you, mate.
Go on, hit me.
Will Arsenal be crowned champions of Europe on May the 30th?
Oh, that's such a tough question. I'll go, yeah, we've got to be positive. I think it's a one-off game. I think anything can happen. The boys will be up for it. I think we can spoil their party more than they can spoil ours, personally, with the style of play that we've got.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on. The Arsenal fans, everybody. Okay, then. Jens' team, let's see what you've got for our transfer. So, the first one up, 2002, Liverpool to Tottenham. Who do you think it is?
Jamie Redknapp.
Yes, it was Jamie Redknapp. Great start. 2010, Chivas to Manchester United.
Hernandez.
Yes, it was Javier Hernandez. 2015, for the hat-trick, Chelsea to the Arsenal.
Check.
Yes, it was Petr Cech. And for the full house, 2023, Coventry to Sporting Lisbon. What do we think?
Big Victor Gyökeres.
It was Victor Gyökeres. Well done, home team. You scored 4 out of 4. OK, then. Arsenal fans, here are your 4 transfers. So we've got 2000, Bordeaux to Arsenal. 2005, Manchester City to Chelsea. 2015, Manchester United to West Bromwich Albion. 2022, Inter Milan to Tottenham. Have a think and I'll be back to you for the answers shortly. In the meantime, Arsenal legend Jens Lehman, welcome to Call Yourself a Fan. Jens Lehman, everybody.
Thank you.
Jens, thank you so much for coming on to the show. Before we mentioned the game at White Hart Lane, the game at Tottenham when we secured the league title, what was the dressing room like after that?
Well, the complete dressing room was in full joy. Unfortunately, I went early in after the game because I didn't know that we became champions there at White Hart Lane. And nobody told me. And I was quite upset because they gave a penalty against us. And so the boss, Arsene, was in there and just the two of us. And he was shouting at me, and normally he never shouts. So he was shouting at me because he thought I gave away a cheap penalty. And I said, boss, it wasn't a penalty. And then Saul came in as an ex-Spurs player. He was quite upset because he wanted to win that game like me, but unfortunately it didn't happen. And then we were arguing. I was sitting in the shower and the boss was fuming and Saul was like, what the hell did you do? And then Paul Johnson, our team manager, came in and he said, why are you so angry? Yeah, we just became champions. We said, yeah, of course, but yeah, we are angry because we haven't won that game.
Yeah.
So it was like the mentality at the time. We went out and then we saw our teammates celebrating in front of our fans. Yeah. It was a plastic trophy for the Premier League. And then, you know, it calmed down a little bit. So, and then when everybody went in, they were always mad at me because I was like I was always shouting at them. And then once you made a mistake, they saw you as a kind of prey. Yeah. And so they had to go at me. But at the end of the day, we were quite happy to win it. And 2 hours later, we just arrived in Coney at the training center. The boss came up just before we exited the bus and said, Jens, I've seen it again. It wasn't a penalty. So all the shouting and anger for nothing.
The thing is, the way referees are now, Jens, that would have been a foul on you in the current Premier League, that penalty.
Yes.
And when you signed for Arsenal in the summer of 2003, what were your first impressions of English football and also Ray Parlour?
Well, the biggest difference was because I came into the training center the training camp in Bad Waltersdorf in Austria, and I'm a German. And after the first training, we had a kind of a recovery session, and most of the players were sitting in the sauna, and I went into the sauna, and as a German, you go naked into the sauna. And the player said to me, what are you doing? I said, why? Yeah. If somebody takes a photo, you end up in the sun tomorrow. But Ray Parlour, obviously, he made a prank with me because next time, I think it was in the dressing room or something like that, when I was under the shower, he came up with me and gave me a bathing robe. Yeah, and like referring to that incident when I first went into the sauna. Different cultures.
Got a couple of questions in one here. How do you think England, led by a German, will do at the World Cup? And how do you think Germany themselves will get on?
First of all, in Germany, that would never happen. I think that an English coach or manager comes up to manage the German national team. The English are different in that respect. They had an Italian already, a Swedish guy, and now a German guy. So not only because of that, but England had a great team and a great manager before in Gareth Southgate. But the exhaustion at the end of a season, of the Premier League season, is so big that I don't see them winning. Yeah, it's no matter why, but it's very tough for them. And the Germans right now, unfortunately, we have mediocre standards. Yeah, he made a big decision yesterday. He announced the goalkeeper, where he said he's number one. And all of a sudden today or yesterday, he may be going for Manuel Neuer, the previous number one again, which is a huge blow and a huge distrust, yeah, which the national team coach created. So giving that, it's going to be very hard for us to win the World Cup. There are some other problems, but when you start with that, it's very hard.
Okay, well, Jens Lehman, everybody, thank you so much for coming on the show. Okay then, Arsenal fans. I've heard you during that whole chat. You have a lot of debate about these transfers.
Yeah, they were tough. Even if we get them wrong, I think we're quite impressed we've just got names written down, to be honest. So.
Okay, well, let's see what the answers are. So, 2000, Bordeaux to Arsenal. Who have you gone for?
Gone for a risky one here.
Yeah.
Sylvain Wiltord.
It was Sylvain.
Yeah. Come on!
Let's
go, come on.
Go on, Nate.
2005, Man City to Chelsea.
No, go on. You have
We're not sure about this,
give it.
but
Anelka.
No, it wasn't Nicholas Anelka. It was Sean Wright-Phillips. You're not allowed to steal this, Jason.
Idiot.
Not allowed
That's
to
so
steal.
obvious.
2015, Manchester United to West Brom.
again, we weren't sure. We've gone for
Brown?
Wes Brown.
No, it wasn't. It was his fellow defender, Johnny Evans.
Of course.
We didn't even say his name.
Those two.
And 2022 then, Inter Milan to Spurs.
Ivan Perisic.
Yes, it was. Ivan
We'll take
Perisic.
that. We'll take 2 out of 4.
Well done, Arsenal fans. You scored 2 out of 4. So, after that round, the scores are Jens' team are on 10 and the Arsenal fans have 12 points. The next round will have this lot panicking more than Josh and his fellow Coventry fans every time Chelsea sack their manager. It's Last Gasp Winner.
Last Gasp Winner.
Yes, it's a classic quick-fire round to see who takes home the Call Yourself a Fan bragging rights for this week. Arsenal fans, you're going to go first, and your 90 seconds of questions will start when you hear the referee's whistle. Who has won the League Cup more times, Man City or Manchester United?
Manchester City.
Correct. Which London club had the highest average attendance in the Premier League last season?
Tottenham Hotspur.
West Ham. Jens Lehman won the UEFA Cup in 1997 with which club? Mentioned it before.
Mönchengladbach.
Schalke. Richard Dunn, Patrick Vieira and which other player are tied for the most red cards received in the Premier League?
Roy Keane.
Duncan Ferguson. Which manager gave Jamie Redknapp his debut at Bournemouth?
When he's dead. Harry Redknapp.
Correct. Which team play their home matches at Bramall Lane? Ask if you don't know it. Ask if you don't know it.
West Brom.
It's Sheffield United. In 2024, which Arsenal player received a yellow card as a sub before making their Premier League debut later in the game?
Skelly.
Yes, it was. During the construction of the new Wembley, FA Cup finals were played at which ground?
Old Trafford.
It's Millennium Stadium. Which member of the Arsenal Invincibles team was the manager of the Gunners for 6 games in 2019?
Freddie Lumbo.
Correct. Chelsea did not lose a game at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. True or false?
True.
False. Who was the last Arsenal player to score in the Premier League whilst Arsene Wenger was manager?
Aubameyang.
Correct. Which national team has the nickname the All Whites?
All Whites.
Ask if you don't know. Pass. New Zealand. Who is the current captain of the Arsenal women's team?
Leah Williamson.
It's Kim Little.
We did all right. I mean, that was all you, really. That was you two.
Did all right.
Well done, Arsenal fans. You scored 5 points. This is gettable. Gettable here. OK, then. Home team. 90 seconds of questions are coming your way now. How many London clubs has Nuno Espirito Santo managed? How many London clubs has Nuno?
2.
Correct. Has Declan Rice scored more goals for Arsenal or West Ham? Pass if you don't know it.
Arsenal.
Correct. Which English player scored for Chelsea in the 2025 UEFA Conference League final?
Cole Palmer.
Jadon Sancho. With which club did Sir Alex Ferguson win the Scottish Cup?
Aberdeen.
Correct. Which French player scored a record 7 Premier League goals for Arsenal in North London derbies? Pass if you don't know.
Thierry Henry.
It's Robert Pires. As a player, Diego Simeone played for which national team?
Argentina.
Correct. Coventry City played their home matches at which other Championship stadium from 2019 to 2021?
St Andrews.
Correct. Carlo Ancelotti has won the Champions League as a manager with 3 different clubs: AC Milan, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. True or false?
False.
Correct. Anton Deck famously support which football team?
Newcastle.
Correct. Which League One side had the nickname the Trotters? If you don't know it.
Pass.
It's Bolton. Who did Coventry beat in the 2017 EFL Trophy final?
Oxford.
Correct. Including extra time, what is the total number of subs allowed by a team in the Champions League match?
5.
6.
Which one do you want to go with?
6.
Correct. Well done, home team. You scored 9 points. So, as the final whistle sounds, here are the scores. The home team of Jason, Jens and Josh scored 19 points. And the Arsenal fans, Nathan, Christian and Joseph, chalked up 17 points. So, home team, you are the winners. What a comeback. Well done to our winners who have each won a special limited edition commemorative Arsenal mug depicting all Arsenal fans' favourite moment of the season so far. Here they are. Let's get them out. Here we have. There it is, the VAR decision at West Ham. There you go. I might have one of these. That's it. A big thank you to Jason Cundy, Jens Lehman and Josh Pugh. And to the Arsenal fans, Nathan, Christian and Joseph. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, as well as give us your answer to the Call Yourself a Fan question of the week in the comments below. Have a great weekend wherever you're watching your team, and we'll see you next week.